What is going on, my lovely Pisceans, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to your December 2019 Tarot and Astrology Reading. Okay, wow, already got some things falling out here. Oh, wow. Someone's definitely going through something. We'll get to it. So first, let's go ahead and go over the energy, astrology speaking, astrologically. Okay, so the big things that are happening is Jupiter is moving in to the sign of Capricorn. It already moved in there, okay? And we've been dealing with this Capricorn energy for a hot minute. Okay, so this is a place for you that deals with friendships, that deals with goals, your wishes, your dreams, self-realization, charity, giving back, also like social circles, networking, things like that, okay? So Jupiter, well, with Saturn being here, maybe you felt very limited in some of those areas, or you felt like you've had to work harder to possibly do some of those things or get some of those things done. But now with Jupiter moving into the sign of Capricorn, this is really going to make sure that your foundation is solid, that you are building your dreams upon a solid foundation, okay? And this could really help you manifest those dreams and those wishes and all of that into your physical reality. This is great for manifesting. This is great for all of that. But first, to do it, you have to make space, okay? And so that is definitely something that I am getting for you guys this month. There seems to be in the tarot cards a big decision here. A really big decision, a really big weighing out. You're being asked and called to trust your heart over your head, over your mind. And that may require you to leave something behind, okay? That may require you to take a break from something. To trust your instincts is really what I'm getting here. Trusting yourself. Like, really trusting yourself. Trusting your heart. There's a major head or heart decision here going on. There's a major imbalance going on, okay? And you're really being asked to trust your heart and go with that instinct. Wow. Okay, we have a lot going on here for Pisceans. So also what's going on this month with the Sagittarian energy, this is a space for you guys that really deals with career, reputation, being seen, your goals, your direction in life, a lot of goals, a lot of thinking about the goals, and what decisions, commitments, all of that you need to make to achieve these goals, okay? And a lot of people are going to have a lot of issues. 8 of Cups with your card at the bottom of the deck and the Hangman. This is all like the same thing over and over. A lot of people are going to have issues with what you're trying to do, with what you feel like you need to do. I think that there's something being lit up here for you, something that's being illuminated for you that's maybe been in the shadows that you couldn't see before. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the cards. So the first card we have is the Devil, okay, which I'm sure you guys mostly know, normally indicates some kind of addiction or some kind of fear, but the Devil is usually ourselves. Okay, yes, sometimes it can be something outside of us that is like tempting us, that is very seductive, but it's not always like a bad thing, okay? It's not always like demonic and all of that, right? But this can be something that's really like calling to you. And you're weighing it out, okay? There's like a huge weighing it out with justice here. And your mind may really want something, but your heart may also really want something. And so there's kind of this opposition between the mind and the heart. And then we also have the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Swords, which is kind of goes into like what I was saying before about having to maybe leave something behind or take a break from something, recover from something. I really feel like there's some kind of recovery from something that was really like that maybe had a grip on you, that was maybe kind of like a fear or just something that really kind of was pulling you in for a little bit. And, you know, you've had to kind of get honest with yourself about it at the beginning of December. There's like a sense of honesty, a sense of like finally recovering and getting over some kind of grief, some kind of remorse, some kind of shame that was really holding you back, that was really preventing you. But this decision, other people may not like, okay? It could be people in your family, because next we have, you could have been trying to people please as well. I kind of see that here as well. Some of you may have been trying to people please, please everybody else. And it's kind of like, no more. Like, leave that, like, let that shit go. Leave that shit behind, because next we have the Queen of Hazards and the Empress here, which is very earthly beauty type of energy, okay? And so once again, that creation, once again, starting anew, building anew, make sure your foundation is solid, okay? Making sure that you have a solid foundation to build upon. And once you do that, your mind kind of follows, okay? But I still just see a lot of people having issues with what you're doing. Maybe you're trying to protect yourself. Maybe it's time to get away, shy away from some people, or go into hibernation from some people, because I kind of feel like you're gonna be forced to stand up for yourself sometime this month. You're gonna be forced to say something, because someone else may come kind of like rushing at you out of nowhere, or want you to do something for them, or whatever the situation is where maybe you're pleasing people. And once again, you have to make a decision at the end of the month. What, you know what I mean? Like, you may have to piss some people off by following your heart. And that's just kind of like the rough truth of it, you know? Like, you need to take some time to reflect, and I see you doing that this month, taking some time to yourself. As you can see in this Hermit card, like, all these people are trying to get in, and she's just like, nope, I'm good, you know? And then when you come back, it's like, yeah, you have to make that hard decision that may piss some people off, that may result in some arguments or conflicts. But we have the High Priestess at the very end, and this is all about trusting yourself. This is all about trusting your own intuition, Pisces. This is all about trusting yourself. This is saying that whatever answer that you're confused about, you already know deep down. You don't need anybody else outside of you to tell you. You don't need other people to try to influence you. Like, you know the answer deep down. And that is like the biggest thing that I am seeing here for you guys, Pisces, for December 2019, okay? And I feel like for some of you guys, this may be your family, this may be your friends, this may be people in the workplace. I kind of feel like some of you are getting out of a bad relationship, or a bad, and it doesn't have to just be romantic, although yes, it very well could be. But some of you guys are definitely leaving something behind that's kept you stuck for a long time. It's like you've been really trying to help people, but it's kept you stuck. In this month, you're really seeing things from a new perspective, and you're seeing the truth about things, and you're walking away because you know that you want something better, okay? And so I know that's kind of specific, so I know not all of you guys may relate to that, but I also do want to say that I really see you guys coming up in 2020 into some kind of networking, advertising, something along those lines. Maybe even working from home or something like that, doing a lot of work from home, and also really focused on your career, your public image, your reputation, and the direction that you're going in, your goals in life, right? And you really need to make sure that you are following your own rhythm, that you are not being influenced by anybody else, or that anybody else is like pushing you. You need to stand up for yourself. And that's like the biggest thing that I'm seeing here for you guys. I kind of do feel like some of you guys have family involved in this, or just friends or coworkers or relationships, whatever. And I do see you guys needing to get away, to figure out what it is that you want, what it is that you desire. And also being completely honest with yourself, because I feel some of you guys may not even see that this is happening. And that's possibly causing a little bit of an issue as well. And I also see you guys kind of reminiscing and reflecting back on the past, reflecting on a decision or making a decision and then maybe feeling bad about it. And so you may try to, like, you know, you may try to work it out or people please again, but it's not working. It's really not working. You're really going to have to stand up for yourself. You're really going to be forced to stand up for yourself. And I get it. Like I've said before to you guys are fish. Like, you guys are not meant to claw people like Cancer, right? Or have a shell to hide in like Cancer. You guys aren't like Scorpio that have claws and a stinger. Scorpios can fight back. But Pisces is a freaking fish. You know what I mean? So, like, you guys just have to swim away. And that's what I see you guys doing this month, really swimming away and getting out of all the confusion, getting out of all the people and what's expected of you or what society expects of you and all of that, and really finding out which direction you truly want to go in. And I think that's a beautiful thing for you guys. So definitely let me know down below if this ended up resonating with you guys. I really, really, truly appreciate your support as always. And yeah, I love you guys. If you guys are interested in anything else from me, just check the description below. And I will see you guys in my other videos. Bye.